This is the mega compilation cut of the May 20th, 2000 broadcast of Entertainment Tonight on RDTV.
That's coming up.
And we'll do it our way, yes, our way.
On today's Hollywood Hall of Fame, rancher and actor Bill Pullman. Bill Pullman made his film debut in the dark comedy Ruthless People, but he actually started out as a construction worker, getting pushed into the acting profession.
There was a very charismatic guy who was a drama coach in this kind of Bo-Ed school I was in, and he and his wife were very, they were only a couple of years older than me, but they were the ones that said, yeah, I don't think you ought to do this. You ought to, it's building instruction. What are you going to do prefabs in Florida? What? I said, no, you got to get into something great like liberal arts. And I said, oh yeah, make a lot of money that way, right? So they kind of started me out. I'm still very good friends with both of them, and they're important to me.
This star of Zero Effect, Lost Highway, and Casper looks for two things when choosing a project.
You want to make sure that the movie has enough money in to get it done well, So there is this element about money which I never used to worry about. But after you do a lot of movies that don't go anywhere or come off looking chintzy or something, and you just say, nah, I don't want to do those anymore. So money does have some element in it, but the character is really the heart of it.
The financial success of several of Bill's movies, While You Were Sleeping and Independence Day, have vaulted him into a new status as a leading man.
It's kind of a curious thing, some of it is, some of how, you're getting into a certain kind of rhythm of some of these movies you get in suddenly are actually making money, and people identify you as if you're the lead in one of those movies that make money, then you're a leading man.
And that's today's Hollywood Hall of Fame.
Be afraid, potato chips. Be very afraid.
Crispy Minis from Quaker. Light and crispy with a flavor so intense, you won't believe they're low in fat. So let the mouth-watering begin. Crispy Minis from Quaker. The rice snack that eats like a chip.
It's Rocco the Clown. Litter Bunny.
It's not easy making nutritious food fun.
Tunosaurus.
Maple Leaf Top Dogs, a good source of protein and an excellent source of vitamins A and B12. Maple Leaf Top Dogs, vitamins and fun in every one.
And then, after I got my bunions removed, I had to go back to the podiatrist because I had this really bad odor in my feet. It smelled out.
Voicemail.
Now you can manage your calls while you're online. Subscribe to TELUS.net and Internet Call Director today and get both free for 30 days.
Try and catch the wind. Not an easy thing. Neither is growing up with an amputation. Through the CHAMP program, the War Amps is there to help from the very start. With artificial limbs, counseling, education, and most of all, a belief that for these kids, when it comes to success, the sky is the limit. The War Amps Winner's Circle, a tradition of amputees helping amputees.
You're watching Entertainment Tonight, and this is Laverne and Shirley, Secrets from the Set. And that's coming up.
On today's Hollywood Hall of Fame, one of America's most accomplished filmmakers. Francis Ford Coppola, director of the Godfather trilogy, actually formed the beginning of his career when he was bedridden as a child.
When I was in that position with the polio, I used to occupy my time with a little ventriloquist dummy I had and puppets and little kind of cartoon comics that I would do, and I would definitely say that I began to live a remote control life, a life in which I was stuck in the bed, but I could control, these little characters and puppets and things. And I would think that was the beginning of getting into that work. I didn't know at that time it meant being a film director.
I saw her on television. I was sitting in a comfortable bar and I was minding my own business.
Coppola has made dozens of movies, from Apocalypse Now to Rumblefish, but for him, several stand out.
My favorite film would be The Conversation, because it was one very personal that I really wrote that, wasn't based on a book or something. So I like The Conversation. I like Rumblefish, because it was a particular kind of haunting story from my childhood that appeals to me. I like Godfather 2, because it was ambitious.
Are you a lawyer? Well, I just passed the bar.
Coppola's latest movies have included the box office hits Dracula and The Rainmaker. His numerous awards are another testament to his work. But for Francis, he looks for something else to tell him a movie is successful.
When people really are touched by it, and years later they talk to you about it and how it affected them personally, that's the best reward. Cut. Good. Okay.
And that's today's Hollywood Hall of Fame.
Oh, guys, it's beautiful.
Anybody actually work hard enough to deserve a sandwich?
No, I could use another one, though.
Next. Here, have another before you go.
Come on. Another one's not going to kill you, huh?
Oh, it's got to be a quick one, boy.
Be careful driving home.
It's not too far.
Oh, yeah? That's what Dave thought. He got caught.
Oh, he lost his license?
Yeah, on the spot.
Jeez, how's he going to get to work? Well, we better get going.
Hop in, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Yeah. Are you okay, Dad?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, I really appreciate your help this afternoon.
Yeah, I had fun.
But they were just here.
Before you drink and drive, think.
Another reason why it's gotta be the one and only Blizzard treat. Another reason why it's gotta be the one and only Blizzard treat.
If you feel like your body chemistry is working overtime and you sweat more than other women, then you know it takes more than the strength of steel to deal with it. It takes the strength of platinum. Introducing Secret Platinum Protection. This platinum strength secret is the strongest form of antiperspirant you can get. From Secret, it absorbs like a lotion, so its pH balance protection can work beneath the skin surface. New Secret Platinum Protection. It's more than strong enough for them. It's strong enough for you.
What led her to leave Laverne and Shirley?
That's coming up.
We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it.
Northwest Motors knows that your vehicle is an important part of your life. When you're looking for safety, function, and design to suit your lifestyle, it's comforting to know that you can trust the people at Northwest Motors. As a part of the community for almost 7 decades, Northwest Motors understands the importance of your trust and has made sure that they continue to be an active part of life in Red Deer. Why would you trust something so important to anyone else? Northwest Motors, driving you into the new millennium. There is a place you can go to lose yourself.
Cafe Tiffany.
Red Deer's premier dining experience is back. Whether you're looking for a relaxed, casual atmosphere to unwind, or a fantastic dining experience with an amazing choice of delicious entrees.
Every Wednesday night is prime rib night for just $10.99. Also, every Wednesday is wing night in the lounge.
Cafe Tiffany on Gates Avenue in Red Deer.
Hey, guys, stop! It's the new quilted Ultra Pad from Always. Quilted, not kilted.
It's got 6 times more absorbent protection than women normally need. Now that's a breath of fresh air. New Quilted Always Ultra. Being a woman just got better.
Better beans, better coffee. Nabob. Their fights to be the show's biggest star. That's coming up.
And we'll do it our way, yes, our way.
Oh, I forgot something.
You wouldn't soak your chicken in water after it's cooked, so why let someone soak it before? That's what most of the competition do with their water chill process. Maple Leaf Prime Chicken has no water added, tender, juicy, and full of flavor. So what would you rather serve? Maple Leaf Prime Chicken. It's prime every time.
To help a normal growth development, the human body requires nutritious foods. Alberta pork packs a nutritional splash. Now a lean energy food when trimmed of all the fat. Pork is a dietary source of iron, a nutrient important for good health. Pork also provides 6 essential B vitamins and is one of the best dietary sources of thiamine. Nutritious and delicious. Your Alberta pork.
Welcome back to Laverne and Shirley, Secrets from the Set. Next, on Entertainment Tonight's Laverne and Shirley, Secrets from the Set.
The real-life regrets of the Big Ragu. He talks about still being typecast today.
Carmine is not faded away, but he's in the history books.
How Cindy Williams' quitting affected the rest of the cast, including Penny Marshall.
She just said, I don't want it to look like I pushed Cindy out.
Their disagreements over who had more lines, why they kept butting heads behind the scenes.
The best I could liken it to would be sibling rivalry.
That's next.
Which Frasier star has the role that a friend was originally cast for? Is it Perry Gilpin, Jane Leeves, or David Hyde Pierce? Your answer's next in the E.T. Weekend Birthday.
The band that let the world know Canada rocks a Guess Who. Burton Cummings, Randy Bachman, Jim Cale, and Gary Peterson, the original Guess Who. Running back through Canada tour. The Guess Who, July 9th at the Centrium. Get tickets now at all Ticketmaster locations, online or charged by phone. Produced by House of Blues Concerts in association with Lawrence Safer Entertainment.
Congratulations! You finally made it.
Thanks.
So, you got your whole life ahead of you. What are you going to do now?
Well, thought about working. Looked into retirement. Looks good. Gonna play a little canasta, shuffleboard, golf, eat a little shellfish, salsa Saturdays, bingo Mondays. I'm retiring.
Want a step you can really skip? New Cascade Complete helps you skip scrubbing and rinsing. Finally, skip the sink, because food's dissolved away.
Where'd you get that sweater vest?
New from Cascade. Cascade Complete. Skip the sink.
Tofu casserole. Yeah, got it out of this great vegetarian cookbook. Don't you love eating like this? Oh, it's the best. Is that a grandpa burger? Haven't had one in years. Those were the days.
The Burger Family's back at A&W. Just like you remember.
Celebrating an E.T. birthday on Saturday, Todd Bridges turns 35. Which Frasier star has the role that a friend was originally cast for? That's Perry Gilpin. Lisa Kudrow was first picked for the part. Perry is 39. Louis Gossett Jr. 63, and Lee Merriweather is 65.
And having an E.T. birthday on Sunday, Sandra Locke turns 53, and Gladys Knight celebrates 56.
And we'll be right back with the latest on a Laverne and Shirley movie.
We're gonna make our dreams come true. Do it our way.
Where are you going to find your best insurance deal? Insurorama! Everything is under one gigantic roof, which means you can save big.
A plane crashed on an aircraft carrier.
I made a decision, and there was an accident.
On your watch.
And Harm's former partner is held responsible.
You saw the members' faces. They'll hold Skates accountable.
Not if I can show them somebody more accountable, Colonel.
We'll go along with whatever you recommend, sir.
As her defense for the court-martial, can Harm save her military career?
It's time for me to take the stand.
I didn't drop you then, and I am not going to drop you now.
Jag, Tuesday on RDTV. An old game show with a new look.
Now remember, the object of the game is to get to 21 as fast as you can.
Two contestants go head-to-head to try to win a ton of cash. 21, Thursday at 9 on RDTV.
Everyone on our set knew that Bob was gay.
That could have caused the end of our show if something like that were to get out. Susan Olsen and Michael Lookenland, for a while, paired up. They were the first, actually, to do that.
Even Maureen used to, throw me in the dressing room with him and lock the door. And they go at it.
Whenever Florence Henderson would get, within proximity of me, I was just breaking down in some really awkward postures and kind of giggling and being silly and, and being stupid, being a teenager.
I was kind of like a teacher to him. Not like the one that that makes the news all the time, that's in prison. I did not have those kind of tendencies, thank God.
Entertainment Tonight, always there.